Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to Anno 1800. We have just completed Chapter 1 and we are now into Chapter 2. And the Queen has placed an order, which we can recap here, called Bulk Order. Let's check it out.
I read in the papers you build ships, like your father. His actions have likely led to war, so it would be strangely fitting if you were to supply the Queen's fleet.
Very good. So we basically have to make a bunch of boats, but we need guns and stuff. So that's a new complication of this, which led us to this quest. Any old iron.
The weaponry they ask for presents a problem. I'm not even sure we have an iron load, do we?
Click on an iron deposit. That's all we have to do? Okay. Okay, so here's our little town of Dwellmond. And do we have... what are these? That's a zinc deposit. We can pick up those bricks. This is...
I see the iron is beyond our reach. We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
Find a way through the mountain.
Still have a few sticks of dynamite. We can blow our way through.
Okay, we can do that. New buildings have been unlocked. Very good. Complete the first phase of the excavation site.
Perhaps not refined enough for your sister, but at least your workers can start their dig.
Ah, okay. So we need more bricks. So we have the workforce, we have the planks, we just need the bricks. I guess we can just start it now. Do we need a road to it? No warehouse in range. Okay, so it needs a warehouse and... okay. So first, we can place... I guess this will become the warehouse for the iron production. So I guess we can put that there. And just have a road extend out to there. Sounds good? Good. Now, this can just dump the goods in. Bricks will slowly come in. I'm not sure if we can up our brick production. We can get rid of a few more of these ruins for bonus resources. That's not the clay deposit. We just have to keep clicking on these things, and then we can come back to it. That's a copper deposit. Okay. Limestone deposit. So we have quite a lot on this island, right? Right? There's like a lot of stuff. A lot of rundown things. Turn them into resources. Okay, then it's a big mountain. Okay. So this is gonna progress now. It's getting the planks. They're working on it. Very nice.
Production has stopped.
Construction... why is it paused?
What are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise.
Well...
Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
Find a demolition expert. We were just gonna blow it up.
Production has stopped.
Okay, okay. So Bright Sands. So there's someone over here. Search for a demolition expert near Edvard's timber production. Is this... this looks sort of like timber production? Right? Near Edvard's timber production. Yeah, it should be down here. So we're looking for a demolition expert down here.
Production has stopped.
He's gonna say that a lot, isn't he? This is... it's a dynamite shop.
After the picket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you.
Let's focus on this.
Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas. My husband and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's peachy island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth. Just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal.
All right.
I can't think why he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
So we need to search for the demolition man in the stone pit. Eli Bleakworth prides himself on running the prison with an iron fist. All kinds of useful people seem to land in his cells. Bail them out and they'll gladly join our company. Okay, so we're looking for a demolitions man? In the stone pit. So he should be
Back to your cells.
in here?
I was made to scrub Mr. Bleakworth's scabby back once.
Oh.
The
No?
way Mr. Bleakworth treats us, I don't blame your father for bowing out with his dignity.
No?
Forget escape. And to what? Edvard's new vision for bright sands.
Is this not a stone mine? Is this...
Demolition? I could demolish a proper breakfast.
I mean, that's the only mine here, right? Where is he? Is he in this line? No? I can't click on them? You guys? No? You?
Samuel Goods, engineer? Aye, that's me. Who's asking?
Is this? Did I click on the right? I got him, right? Okay. Willie Wibblesock has bought shares.
That's the least I'm due for my suffering.
5,000. Okay. I can afford it. We're still making money, actually, just by a bit. So let's take him.
He is ready for transportation.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you. So,
God scourges those with something to hide.
so I guess I have to sail over and get him, right? Is this?
Keep an eye to the horizon for miscreants.
Send a ship to collect the demolitions expert. Yes. Is this my boat?
Meticulously drilled and
No, it's
loyal
his
to the
boat.
crown.
It's his boat. Okay. Oh, he's coming by himself. Wait until demolition expert arrives at your harbor. Very good. We can speed up the game a bit.
Production has stopped.
Yes. What is slowing it? It's just bricks, right? Yeah. This is full output storage. I'm not sure whether I can support another brick factory, but I'm gonna try. Mind your building's processing time. 1 clay pit can supply 2 brick factories. I was just wondering that. Open a second brick factory to optimize production. Okay. Second brick factory. Yeah, that looks good. Right by the river. Each production building requires a specific type of worker. We should always have enough, so I can just upgrade 1 more house to do that. Is this a house? No, that's a schnapps.
Life's fine as a...
Upgrade that. Build a couple more houses, I think.
Oh, he's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
Okay. We just bailed him out of prison. I think that's a pretty good impression. Right? Is that him?
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being. I don't know what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back. Mining for you, mining for Eli. What's the difference?
Well, he's got a bit of a point. New buildings have been unlocked.
Bright Sands will never be matched if that's what you're set on.
Well, that's not the goal right now, is it? But we should be able to... Yeah, we just need one more brick, which will come along soon enough. Right? We're just waiting for... Yeah, okay. So we have a bit of surplus of workers. That's good to see. Is there anything else we should be building? Well, we're heading towards guns and more ships, right? We haven't really learned how to... Oh, there we go. Build ships. So we're actually building a schooner gunboat frigate. 2 gunboats. This requires planks, sails. Requires artisans. Oh, okay. Alright, let's keep the game running. Surely this has... There we go.
Done.
Done. Finish phase. Ooh. So now we need...
I'm still waiting for the boom.
Okay, so we need a surplus of wool. So let us go ahead and boost that up, shall we? Farmer. Let's get another sheep farm. Let's rotate it a little bit. Have them looking different. This I will place 1, 2, 3. Extend this road out. Good. We got some excess farmers. That requires... I'm not exactly sure how many workers. 10. It requires 10. So that should keep our wool production surplusing. We probably do want to actually have a surplus of everything, right? We're not even... Oh, is that? Oh, done. We get to ignite a fuse.
A fire broke out.
I think... Yes.
Fire runs wild.
It
Fight this inferno fast.
It's fine. It's fine. We've got people. Let's ignite the fuse. You know, our city's on fire. Let's burn more stuff. Yeah.
Who are all these busybodies? Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
No, it's fun.
Shame you can't appreciate the craft this requires. Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate. Boom.
My apologies. That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
A special edition for a special happening. This makes everybody happy.
All right. That was pretty good.
The fire left ruins behind.
We're gonna fix that. Explosive development. Big blast in the mountains.
You make molehills out of mountains.
Sounds good. Good siblings venturing into warship manufacture for the monarch herself. That's a good title for us, isn't it? Venturing into warship manufacture for the monarch
Iron into
herself.
steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
Okay. So we need foundation of industrial. We need iron. So we need to have 300 workers. Okay. So that means we just need to spam up some houses. Let's see. Let's just stick a whole nother row back here. Stick a row here. We're gonna need to bring in a bunch more people. Hook that up. Draw a road there. Hook that up. That looks good. Okay, so we need 300 workers. So I just
Breath
start
of fresh air living here.
upgrading, which costs 4 planks, which we do have plenty of, right? Yes, we have a massive surplus. What's our population? We need 300? Did it. That works. That works. And more people are moving in for those new houses. Now we can build the iron production facilities. Cybran Gamers, hello. Upgrade your water warehouse. Upgrade harbor. Loading ramps +1. Upgrade costs 2,500. Oh, okay. What does that... What do loading ramps do again? Used to load and unload transporters. Each ramp can only receive goods from one transporter at a time. Oh, I see. So it just allows things to move faster. Okay, but now, let us... Are these both iron mines? I assume we're gonna want
prepared.
both. 2 iron mines, straight away. Charcoal kiln. So we're gonna need one of these for sure. Can go right there. Oh, this... We don't have enough bricks. Okay. Let's get the road. Just to there. And then... this road extending along here, down to here. To meet up to there. That seems good. So the charcoal kiln will grow its own trees, I'm assuming.
Where do we take the stuff without a warehouse?
No warehouse in range. So we're gonna need to build another small warehouse. Can I just stick it here? Should be fine. So we're now mining iron. Mining iron. Okay. Then we're gonna need a... we probably should get this first. So the charcoal is coming down. And then we need a furnace, which we can stick over this side. Yeah, just like over here.
You are trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
Okay. I think we got this running relatively quickly.
Had to go to press.
Nobody enjoys a life surrounded by pollution. You can check your island's contamination level in your city's attractiveness menu. I have not seen this menu. What is this? We've got culture? Vulgarity? Nature. Festivity. Vulgarity. Ruins. We still have ruins? The slaughterhouse, the pig farm.
My folks were farmers. Stink of manure or stink of grease makes no odds, as long as you're paid.
He likes his prison outfit. Yeah. Oil springs. We've got oil. A coal deposit. Well, now weapons. Can take the iron mine and the charcoal kiln furnace weapons. So this is making... That's for steelworks. Weapons factory. So this takes the iron. Soap is also a thing now as well. From pig farms. Rendering works. Soap factory. Okay. And what is that star?
Far be it from us to make the foreman work.
Photography quest. Okay.
Spare a thought for us.
Help the residents take a photo of brick factory. Okay. How do I take a photo? So, yeah. How do I take a photo? Heavy industries produce at a slow rate. You can adjust working conditions, increase productivity. Oh. There's all that as well. And we definitely need to upgrade more houses. F1. Postcard view. Oh, okay. It's that. Brick factory. That's a nice shot. I like that. I like that. That's a nice one. Yeah. Submit photo.
Not bad for a big boss.
Okay, okay. Now, let's first keep upgrading houses. Because we are severely...
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, we're severely short on everything. Let me just... build a whole nother housing block here, I think. This should help. Okay. These people should move
Every
in.
field has its
Yes.
weeds.
Good, good. Every field has its weeds. Weeds, yes. Okay. Worker shortage, that's fine. Build a steelworks. This one. Oh, it's big. Okay. How do I make this as efficient as possible? I think I'll just keep everything close together, yeah? So I'll have the steelworks right here.
There is no shame in producing weapons if it is in defense of the realm, eldest.
That's how it starts. And then we'll need a weapons factory. Oh, I can't just cram everything together like that, which is probably not the best. But for now, I think I'll do that. We need more bricks, and we actually need the steel. Okay, missing costs. Oh, it's actually... The smog on the screen is actually...
between competitors has ended.
It's like sort of... It's actually like getting in my eyes somehow. I actually prefer looking over here. How are we short by 168 workers? How many workers do these take?
There ain't enough of us.
200? 200? Okay, we are going to need to expand. How do I do this in any efficient way? I can have that extend out like that. I did leave a gap here, so this can work. I'll just figure out how to decorate that later. This road has to go there. Okay, that's gonna bring more people in. We did leave some rubble, right? This. Rebuild that, please. Okay, and I'm out of resources. I can pick up this timber. I know I left some resources all over the map. Oh, there are just bricks here. I could have just picked these up. Okay, this should speed things along a little bit. There we go, lots of timber. Okay, can't upgrade that quite yet. What am I short on? Missing residents. Oh, you can't upgrade until they're filled up a bit. Okay, there we go. So now we need more farmers to move in. We do have room for more. But I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. This fire station, it still covers there. Not the best, but I can put a row of houses. That should solve all my worker problems. Okay? Oh, okay. The Zack Zen is real. I just suddenly saw we're short 200 workers, and I'm like, what happened? Missing a resource, you can set up trade routes. I think I'm doing okay with resources right now. Oh, I am just sort of short on steel. How much steel? Furnace. I probably do need a second furnace, don't I? This charcoal kiln really shouldn't be here. Can I can move it, right? Relocate the charcoal kiln to, like, down here. Extend this road down there to that charcoal kiln. So then I can put another furnace. Oh, it fits perfectly. Wonderful. Right there. You know, does it matter if I decorate this at all? Mature tree. You know, have some trees. That will solve the problem. Just have some trees. There we go. Lovely. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, pollution solved. Pollution solved. That's all it takes. Hey, Banlish, welcome to the stream. I might know how we raid. We asked you to tell them about you if you want. Did we get raided? Sorry, I was just so zoned in. Banlish just raided us. Thank you so much, Banlish. Everyone, welcome. What you just witnessed was me experiencing what we call here on the channel Zach Zen. When I get so zoned in to a game and I just have no idea what's going on. Well, you must have raided me just as I clicked on the building and realized...
Look busy, people!
This takes 200 people! This is 200 people! I did not realize... It must say here when we're placing the building. Yeah, it should say maintenance cost, attractiveness, construction cost. It doesn't... Does it not say how many people it requires to work on this here? No wonder why it was surprising. Okay. Okay. Guys, welcome to the channel. We generally play nostalgic games or newer games reminiscent of them. So we play Anno 1800 because of 1404, that sort of thing. Now, I haven't built that weapons factory yet. Do I have? No, this is all... We're short on workers again. Jeez, we need so many workers. Those are still not filled. We can upgrade these. Okay, and then we're gonna need to build another row of houses. I think I am just gonna expand up to... No, don't do that. No. Okay, wait, we can move things. Just move that over. Just move that over. Okay. I think I'll need another fire station, right? Just to make sure none of this burns down. Because this single fire station... This pub, this market. Market's doing okay. Pub is sort of reaching. Fire station, not so much. I think I do want to build another fire station up here, right? That seems prudent, right? Banlish, thank you so much. Fire station. Why is this still here? Yeah, you can... Fire station. Can it fit? I suppose I will put it... Where is the front of this building? Like that? Okay, I'm gonna place it like that. Have this road hook up there. And you know, we can plant some trees. Lovely. Okay, so that's our worker shortage is now solved. That's good. My population is feeling restless. Only the police can restore order in the event of a riot. Ah. What's the reach of a police station? Not that great. Can it actually fit here if I get rid of that road? Not quite. See, when you start playing Anno, you know everything needs to sort of go in the middle, right? But you don't know what buildings are actually gonna be available to you. I think I need to destroy a couple houses, because the police station would do best like right here. Do I have to destroy all these houses? Or perhaps I just go for 2 police stations. Or maybe it's okay if there's just 1 for now. It's a little dodgy around the docks, but that's expected, isn't it? Because it really should be like here. Maybe I can get rid of those 2 houses.
No less than we deserve.
Can I just move the houses away? Can I just do that? Is that okay? No. Move this house to like there. Is that okay? And then can this... I'd have to get rid of the road. Which is not... no, that's not gonna work, is it? I did not plan for this. I didn't plan for this. I should get more sausages. Yeah, I'm sure we're running out of sausages, aren't we? It's actually sort of saying it's staying even. But yeah, we will be running low, won't we? What is this? This knitters. Can I move the knitters round to here? Clear off some of this road. Can I... Why is the police station so long? We can do that. By what? Isn't that okay? A mature shrubbery is in the way. Okay, now it works. So I'm gonna place that there. And for function, I'm gonna hook up these roads. And I'll fill it with decorations later. But that works a little bit better. That covers most of our town. Looks good? Yeah, that looks good. A mature shrubbery was in the way. Okay, so now we should have been producing quite a lot of resources. Can I afford this now? Yes. Weapons factory down.
I find myself looking up to you, as the youngest often will.
A shrubbery. Okay, so now we are producing weapons.
We've run out of cabins.
They ran out of coal. We need another charcoal kiln? I have a feeling yes. So, we are going to need another charcoal kiln. Just there. Hook that road up. Create a shortcut there. Okay, we've got a bit of an industrial area coming down now. That should keep things going. Also, I just remembered. Where is that? Police station, warehouse, trade union. Clay pits, saltpeters, sand mines, limestone quarries, oil wells. Clay pits. Can I just move this? Because there's no point this being here. If I place this here. This increases productivity and maintenance cost of clay pits, saltpeter works, salt mines, limestone quarries, oil wells. So this at least is affecting the clay pit, which is now working at over 100%. Okay. The soundtrack, yeah, the music in this game is really good. It's actually pretty good. I just added one of the songs to my Spotify Gaming Faves playlist. I think it's the best song. We're also a little short on workers here. So let's upgrade a few houses. New buildings have been unlocked, so we're just sort of getting quite a bit of stuff now. To upgrade these houses further, we're gonna need bread. So I assume we're gonna need to start producing all of that stuff.
When I look into your people's faces, I see trouble. Make sure their misery doesn't become a problem.
Okay. So we need to increase the sausage supply, which currently we only have... Yeah, so we can double the sausage supply. So let me do that first. Workers, sausages, pig farm. You can just go right here. Because the farms can go pretty much anywhere. And have a second sausage factory right there. And we just go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's gonna double the sausage supply. Raise worker happiness to 5 out of 10. Okay. So then they'll want bread. Now I'm not sure how much we're gonna need, but I think we can have... some bread... this gets... Does pollution wreck crops? Because then maybe I want to keep it over here. So let's just... how much do we get? You can place 5 pig pens?
Fields might help.
Okay, sorry. There we go. I thought it was 3. It's 5. It's 5. Okay. I think I'll place some bread production up this way. So... how many fields? Does it say? I think not, but let's just put one down first. We'll hook that up. 144. So this can be a little... it's hard to estimate. Oh, it's so much. Grain fields are huge. 4 more. Okay.
You need a warehouse, you do.
And we need a warehouse here. That will... now that more is going on here, this will actually speed up quite a few things. So put a warehouse down. And then the bread production... we'll need a flour mill. Oh, it always faces the same way. Interesting. So we can put a flour mill down. And then a bakery. Right here. Okay. So we're now producing bread. We doubled the sausage supply. So to get them happy, we just need to give them these things, right? So next is soap and then schools. Ah. Are any of the cheeses left in the game? I don't know. I don't see cheese. But, are we producing enough of everything else? Well, we're definitely currently short on workers. Which way am I expanding? I think houses right here is the most effective. How do I make this? Okay, I'm gonna have to shift a couple things. How big is this? The road needs to shift over by 1. You can't move roads, right? No. Okay, so this whole road needs to shift over. To keep this as efficient as possible. But there's still... I didn't miss those ruins.
I could simply go to press.
Review
To
newspaper.
meet our patron is utterly humbling. If there is anything I can do, anything really, imagine it, and we can do it.
Well, it doesn't sound very good. Wait, do I want to... I can edit... Is there a propaganda system in this game?
Printed news ever die out? Why should it? Not an inclination of yours, is it?
Hypnosis, consumerism. I assume these have negative effects. So the Great Unwashed, scarcity of soap, needs importance plus 5%. That's not so bad. -5 happiness, not so good. Farm labor shortage. We're fixing that right now. Increases happiness of your population. Propaganda cost influence 30. Right.
The subtext is totally imperceptible.
You are happier than you think. Swing a pendulum before your eyes, repeating, I am happy. You will immediately feel a positive change within, or you should keep repeating it until you do. Welcome to office life. Well, Total edit cost. So I have 120. I think that's fine. I'm gonna get soap soon anyway. So let's publish this.
Anything else?
No, that's good. That's good. Look, we're fixing the worker shortage right now. No need to worry. No need to print the bad news.
Workforce shortage.
It's okay. So now, hey, it's our favorite song. This is the best song in the game, by the way. Okay. So more workers are going to come in. That should be pretty efficient. This market does still reach them. The fire station covers it okay. That police station, where'd I put it? Here? It's a little far, but it's okay. Is this me leveling up? My profile level is 4. Wow, okay. So, our worker happiness is 3 out of 10. Not so good. Not so good. Are we producing bread? We are producing some bread. Are we producing sausages? Yes. So our sausages are remaining. Our clothes are going down. So we need more clothes. We need more fish. We've expanded a lot. Okay. So to increase clothes production, prepare your island defenses in order to repel any enemy in the event of an attack. Place harbor defenses along the coast to protect your trading post. I place these... Do these go on land or free harbor area needed? Oh, but we need 10 guns. Oh, it would go like that. I see. It's currently just a blueprint, though. How do I... Okay, so I need guns to do that. We are producing guns, right? We've got 5 guns. Okay. Well, let us plan for it then. I'd like 2. 2 seems like a good number. If I had one here, I had one here, I could then, for now, increase the amount of fish we got. So just hook that up. Very nice. Okay. So we're going to increase the amount of fish. We need to increase the amount of clothes. So let us build another work clothes. Another sheep farm. And another... Yeah, I can just go there. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna get us the clothes we need. We're almost out of clothes. Okay. So that solves clothes, that solves fish. Sausages are maintaining. Bread is not coming in yet? Oh, we're producing bread. I think it's just slowly being distributed. Worker happiness is still only 3, though. What's this?
I shouldn't ask. We've all we've ever wished for.
Really? Really? Put the guns out in the water? Can you do that?
I got something perplexing needs setting straight.
Find and collect the farmer's husband. 30 minutes. How do I know? I have 30 minutes to find the farmer's husband.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
Oh, okay. So we gotta... What? What was that? Oh, I have... What is this? Equipped in trade union. Really? Oh, okay. So wait, this is... Affects all carpentry works. Productivity, chance of fire. Ooh. Maintenance cost, negative attractiveness. Affects pig farms, rendering works, soap factories, and slaughterhouses. Right, the slurry pit makes the place nicer. Equipped in a trade union. I see. I might want to just build another trade union. Are they expensive? Oh, we are losing money. Why is this tanking? Is it because we're short on workers? Surely it's not just that. Now it's going back up. Now it's going back. I'm not sure why that workers is fluctuating so much. Why is that? Should upgrade the warehouse by a bricks factory so it can handle everything. Is this... I mean, it doesn't look like it's being used all that much. So this is for wood stuff. The slurry pit is probably good. Also, you guys mentioned to place these out in the water? No, wait. It was small harbor. So you'd place it like that? Okay. Okay, guns are coming in. Why are we so short on workers? Where are all our... No, don't do that. Where are all our workers going? Okay, just wrap that around. That should solve that. We're trying to keep in the positive here. Okay. Put it as far away as possible. Well, I'm not too sure what's good, but this is chapter 2, so I assume that should be good enough. Okay. The goal is to try and keep ships as far away as possible. So how far can you go out with these? Oh, so basically you can't place it there. You can place it here. So I can place it there. And I'll just plan for like 3. Eventually.
Starting to wonder if you can't turn things around.
Okay, look. I'm still learning the game. Worker happiness went up to 4, so we're doing something right. We're back into positive. I'm still unsure what's causing it to go up and down like that. It just flows up, flows down, flows up, flows down. All of this is functioning well enough. So metal and guns are coming through.
Not much in the way of common dignity.
Well, they're running out of clothes, they're running out of bread. So obviously we're not producing enough bread. Are we still not producing enough clothes? We're still not producing enough clothes.
We're all full up.
Oh, we just have way too much.
We can't shut the storeroom door.
We just need more knitters. There, get that going. Hopefully that's enough clothes. Connect them up to the harbor structure. How do you do that? So I have enough guns to build that, but I'm still sort of dealing with... Happiness is at 5. Okay. This requires 20 workers, so we can have another... We can double our bread output. We just need another grain farm. Let us place the fields. So that's 144. Okay. I assume we need... Oh, this can handle 2, is it? Because this is not getting enough grain. But will we need another bakery? Quay walls under small harbor. Quay walls.
Your people are rioting.
Bayonet's not long enough to stick 100.
Well, happiness was going up. It was at 6 just now. So I can do this. To hook that up? No? Oh, construction materials missing. Okay. We'll have to do that later. The policemen are here, though. They're like, right, stop that, stop that. Down with that sort of thing. Okay. Your people are rioting. So the policemen are going around here. Look at them. Alright, so nothing too major going on there. I think we just have to keep our resources going. How are we still... How many clothes do we need? The framework knitters are all working. Sausages are going up. Wool is still going up. What else do we need? Bread's not going up. These guys.
Your streets are safe again.
Wonderful. So they want soap next, once we can stabilize this supply. I think I just need more clothes. Everyone is kind of becoming naked in our city, which is not so good. And also, yeah, the nearest warehouse is there. It's not the best. but we're losing money, so I don't want to expand too much. Oh, so we're going to need more houses. Okay, well that's all going. So if I... Can I build this without having it hooked up? Could you check the influence menu? Third icon on the right of your money balance. Influence. So we can do propaganda, trade, military expansion. So I can always... Yeah, like I used propaganda earlier. Oh, the more you use it, the more you get to unlock things. Master Rhetorician. Oh. I see. Alright, let's keep things going. Now, if I wanted to build boats, though... Can I already afford some of these? Yes. The schooner doesn't need any guns. So I can just start building that first. How many guns do we have? We have 14 guns. So I can just have this cannon tower built in case we do get attacked. Training fearsome fusiliers. Okay. Happiness is still 5. Our clothes finally going up. We have some. I think it's going up. It says it's going down, but it's more than 0. Fish is still going down. We need more fishing. Okay, let's get more fishing. Okay, so we've tripled our fishing. That should help. Yeah, clothes are gone back down to 0.
Peddlers say there's nowhere to take it.
No warehouse in range. Okay. So we do need to stick another warehouse on the back here.
Game saved.
And just have this road. Do that. Okay, so
Ship constructed.
we have another ship. The Winged Monkey. No, that's not ours. So, we've got a schooner. Is it this?
New orders.
The Thunderclap. Click this button to sell your ship to a nearby trader. So I want to sell this to Archibald Blake, which is... here.
Adjust the sail.
Right?
Now, here is a vital matter of queen and country.
Oh dear, I most certainly did not intend to mix up the Duchess's ship in this ordeal. Could you manage this rather thorny misunderstanding for me and send her my sincerest apologies? What did he do?
Jolly Roger.
Rescue 3 castaways. So I need to get the Europa. And they're over... they're all the way down there? Send a boat over.
Stations.
So this... I want to sell this to Archibald Blake, right?
Ah, yes, the bright young sapling.
So we're gonna sell the Thunderclap for some money. Okay, so then we need 2 gunboats and a frigate. And we're just discovering islands as we go along here, right? Okay, I'm gonna hotkey this.
My curiosities come from far and wide.
Who are you?
For the more discerning customer.
Madame Kahina knows every trade route for exotic goods and items. You can find almost anything you can imagine at her shops for a reasonable price.
So lovely to meet you, dearie. But a word of advice. Always watch your back.
Ah, we're just sailing straight out.
arrivees like wise on Wibbly, eh? Stick by me and you come good.
I don't trust any of these people. Alright. Deliver to Blake's diplomatic clipper. Which is this. Is that a pirate? Yep, run away, run away. I just went to save those people. Get out. I'm not here to fight. I'm pretty sure we're faster than that, so off we go. Run, 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 run. Okay, meanwhile, we are still sort of losing money. It's hard to tell, honestly. Worker happiness dropped again. Clothes are going up. Fish is maintaining. Sausages is maintaining. So why aren't people happy? Is it just because of bread? Or do they need soap? Wait, work happiness went up to 6. Now it's down to 5. Why is it fluctuating so much? Okay, so how about the bread supply? The bakery's at 100%. The flour mill's at 100%. I don't think we're stockpiling flour. Check the happiness tab. Is it... What is the happiness tab?
Oh, yeah, talk of the privileged.
Working conditions, normal. Island peace is good. News is good. Pollution is generally okay. Luxury. Your people dislike the austerity of your city. Pub is good. Schnapps. Oh, they're drinking the schnapps. And I'm definitely not keeping up on that.
Stores are inundated.
Where's our...
We make the best of what we are.
Oh. They're all running out of drink.
Ah, you're ready.
Yes.
That really is first rate.
Okay, it's schnapps. We need another potato farm. I'm gonna put another schnapps distillery here. Gonna fill... Is that not... Oh, you can't do that? How do I... Can I just put this in like one long line? Does that work? Oh, you totally can do that? That can be quite space saving.
We need something first.
Okay. Schnapps are gonna come in. What else? Church. Beer. So the pub is... Are these guys getting the pub? Sort of? +6, +12. I assume... +6, +6. But yeah, Schnapps definitely not maintaining. Besides that, working conditions are just neutral. Everything else is kind of okay. This is now producing straight into this warehouse. Okay. What is our Schnapps supply? Here. It says stable. We have so many surplus workers now that they actually moved in. Meanwhile, let's bring our boat back. Okay, okay. Thank you, Cybran Gamer, for telling me to check the happiness tab. Are schnapps going up? It's hard to tell. Maybe I should just really push it up. More potato. More schnapps. And I can just stick fields... Oh, there's some ruins in the way. I missed that.
A farm? With no fields?
We have some fields. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Let's get this out of the way. Ruined farms. Clear that out, please. Besides this, we need gunboat frigate. I can produce a gunboat. So let's get that going. Okay.
Anno?
Not too many changes, I hope.
Can I actually... like, even this out? Sort of thing? Okay.
Can I interest you in this recently polished apple?
People just about content. Is that a headline? Dwellmend is a dull, occasionally satisfactory place to live, according to residents. Why is this town so run-of-the-mill when it could be so very much more? We detail it in full, page 3 to 7. It's just okay. Bankruptcy. Gamazaka's in the red. You know, that's not entirely true.
As you wish, it'll be changed momentarily, of course. Absolutely.
Ah, yes, thank you. Publish.
Of course. You
Hoping to butter my tea cakes, is it?
Oh, she likes that I use propaganda. And look at happiness going back up. We are now... we should be stockpiling schnapps at this point, right? Where is it? Well... happiness is at 9.
Ship constructed.
Very good. Does it just show up
She's
here?
small, but she's
You
keen.
can't bring back your father, but his spirit...
Coordinates plotted.
I'm gonna sell this to here. So... can I afford to build another one? Okay, so this last one requires artisans. So I'm gonna build a gunboat first. Ah, we are at 9. Ah, it's like fluctuating so closely. And we're suddenly short
Happy
on a
as a
lot of
pig.
people. Market supply is good.
Workforce shortage.
Okay. We need more people. Row houses. Right there. So, see this worker workforce just dropping. I still don't really know why that happens. Happiness. We're like very close to getting the happiness target. Also,
I present my humble duty to you.
11,000. 11,000. Wow. Okay. Yes. Could do with the cash. Wonderful. We were building the second one already, right? Yeah, it's on the way. It's on the way. Okay, there's more room for people to move in here. Worker happiness is at 8.
Ship constructed.
Ship constructed. Yeah, okay. We could do with the money again. No, that's not this one. Nantucket.
You've no face for poker.
What? Oh, it just deteriorated over time. Okay. Okay, too many transports, loading delayed. So we want to upgrade this one. There we go. So whenever I see something that says that it's being delayed, I upgrade it. I'd rather be slightly reactionary with that. Wool is slowly going down, but we only got a surplus of wool for something else, but I probably do need another sheep farm, don't I? Eventually. Okay, okay. Also you.
Taking the initiative. Excellent.
Wonderful. Let's go back to building. Let's have a look. We can build a school. We can build a church. Do
Day
churches...
full a day of dreary trudge.
Oh. Church counts as a luxury.
Just like old times.
It's got a big range as well. Does it fit? It doesn't fit in that block. How big is this? It's hard to tell sometimes. I need to destroy all these houses. 6 houses. Or rather, move them. And then I can build a church right here.
Workforce shortage.
Oh, we already hit 10 without the church. That's fine.
Competitors are now at war.
Ooh, Beryl and Wibblesock are fighting? Okay. We've got that, and also... Oh, I can build Crane Parks? Temperate Grove? Let's put a row of Temperate Grove by the church. It's a mix of grass and trees, I think. Oh, nice. Okay, so the gardens are gonna look fantastic. Like, if I take this Temperate Grove thing, and I just, like, fill this gap, and I fill this gap, oh, things can look real nice. Okay, so we just need a frigate now, but how do we get an artisan? That is the current confusion.
One-piece underwear suits, too prickly. I find singleton shorts and vests to be tried and true.
He's talking about clothes. Upgrade worker houses.
It's alright, this, isn't it?
So to upgrade, we need to fulfill the soap. Okay, so we need to fulfill soap. We're going to need... I suppose I could set it up here. Soap. We'll probably need 2, right? If I just put down 2 of those. Rendering works. 2 of those.
City has grown uglier.
Soap factory. One, 2. Can I? 3. 4, 5.
A farm? With no fields?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is hideous. So that's gonna be...
Stand to attention for the boss.
And then we just need so many more houses and stuff. Okay. First, let's put down... Let's put down a lot more houses. Road. Two more blocks there. Allowing me to start upgrading for the workers here.
Workforce shortage.
Don't worry. More people will move in. So I just put down 20 houses. Each holds 10. That should account for 200. Let's have a bit of surplus of workers and then let these people slowly move in.
Has its thorns.
And that is probably going to throw off some of our resources, which we will keep an eye on. We'll keep an eye on it. N7 Harkon, thank you so much, dropping 1,000 bits, saying, no sign of crime around here. Well, the police station might be slightly overworked. Where did I put it? It's this one. It is not covering this area. But yeah, we need to get the soap coming in. And our bread is not stabilized either. So I'm going to put down another bakery. And I just want to see if we are actually, like, how much flour we are producing. Even this flour mill is only at 92%. Every building has a dedicated processing time. For example, pigs and renderers are 1 minute each, but soap factories are only 30 seconds. So 2 pigs, 2 renderers can supply a full working soap factory. I see. So I just want to get rid of this. I should check those times a bit more. So when I look at this, it says... So it says there 1 minute, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Which means it can be 2 to 1. Got it. Got it. Got it. There's ruins right there. I keep missing these ruins. Like, they're affecting my island's beauty. There's another one there. They're hard to spot sometimes. Okay, fish are still going up. Workers were sorted. So soap is gonna start coming in. Gonna pick up those sticks. So to train this, it says it takes 1 artisan. These will upgrade to... Needs unfulfilled. Also, these bakeries. Is this actually... I should actually just look at the times, right? So if I'm looking at the bread, this is 1 minute. This is 30 seconds. This is 1 minute. Oh. So that means it should be 212. Got it. So I was just short a whole bakery just now. Ah, okay, okay, okay. And then, yeah, I do assume we need these other things as well. So beer is also... So this is 1 minute. This is 30 seconds. This is 1 minute, 30 seconds. So this takes 1 minute, 30 seconds. So I need 1, 1, 1, 1. Got it. Got it. I understand. So I actually want to have like another grain farm. And I'm going to need a hops farm. And I'll leave some space between them. And then I can put a malt house right here. Wait, no. Let me put the brewery first. I'm assuming a road can go down here. No, 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 I don't want to... Oh, I cannot. That is not good. That's... no. Can I have a road go... No, we can't split these fields, can we?
Peddlers say there's nowhere to take it.
Okay. Maybe we can just set this beer industry somewhere else. Can I place it here? I don't know if the pollution affects crops, but I'm not going to be building... I don't really want to build further out this way. So can I put this here? Can I put that there? Just make sure there's enough space for everything. We're going to need the malt house. Well, we're going to need the brewery. And the malt house.
Nice day for it.
And then we're going to need... two. I do this for that.
No fertility of that sort there.
No fertility. So the grain farm can be here. How do you tell fertility? Missing fertility. This is okay, though. This is not okay. Green grass?
It's
So...
all prepared. Oh, impeccable timing, as always.
Only good news? Very good. Publish. Publish.
No changes.
No changes. So we're looking for the green grass. So can I just move this here? Does that work? No. Missing fertility. Is there enough room here? No, this is also missing fertility.
Workforce shortage.
Okay, how do I tell? Like, how green does the grass have to be? You can't grow it on the island. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I understand. We don't need you then. Okay. I understand. I understand. We need to expand to an island if I want to grow hops. Understood. So I would still...
We lack the requisite material.
Hide the bottle. It's the boss.
I can still have these here. But I should probably... So I'd need to bring in the hops from somewhere else. So I could... let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where can we grow hops? Hops fertility is here. Alternatively, I could import the hops. So like here, I could start trading for hops. Because we are sort of making money. So I could buy the hops. And I can actually still grow... I mean, the game's been telling me, oh, if you need resources, you just have to, like, import it. So I can replace this to here. So I can have that, to have the grain going in there. I'm making way too little money. Yeah, I know, I know. Let's expand our population a little bit. Just to bring some people in. But I want to see if I can get this going. Meanwhile, soap is coming through, right?
But there's mold in the walls.
So, they're getting soap. Are we actually stockpiling soap now? Soap. Soap is actually stockpiling. So, we have soap. So, these are not fully moved in, so I can't upgrade them. None of our... Why won't they fully move in? Do they need a school? I assume they need a school. School. How's the coverage of this? Not perfect, but... Oh, I like how it shows that percentage there.
It's no bright sands, but it really is something.
We have a school. So now they'll move in, and we can upgrade to the next level. And we have plenty of surplus workers. So things should be good. There we go. And this costs quite a lot of stuff, but...
You reached A new milestone.
Fine craftsmanship. Next age.
You can't just leave old Wibbly behind.
Our docks
Okay.
are primed for a first ship launch. Everyone waits on your signal.
We've launched many ships. What are you talking about? Why? No. Have you always been saying that? Okay. So now, we can do this. We already have enough. Build it! Build a frigate? Okay. Sell a frigate? Okay. So, upgrading these houses gets us more money, right? How much? What's
Mine is a life.
Oh. They shave the mustache off and then they buy a hat. That's what it means to go from workers to artisans. So we have 20 plus artisans here. So what would they need to go further? Sewing machines, universities, fur coats, canned foods? Wow, fancy. Canned foods? It reminds me, corned beef. When was the last time you guys ate corned beef? I ate a lot of corned beef growing up. And I kinda miss it. I don't think I've eaten any corned beef.
The truest work of art is but a shadow of its friend in nature.
We're talking about corned beef. What is it? I actually don't know what it is. It's salty beef. But I haven't had it in years. Yeah, you keep telling me things. Okay. I haven't had it in years. D-Flood, thank you so much. 80 bits. Very generous of you. Okay. The frigate's on the way. We don't have any other... So, are we actually importing hops? I can't tell. Purchase price is 60. I set it to trade. Windows are a valuable construction material made out of sand from the coastline. Artisans. Windows. Sand, lumberjack's hut, glass maker, window maker. Okay, so we could set it up like over here, I guess, up to there. So let's look at the time. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 1 minute. Oh, okay. So we can actually have... This becomes 1 minute. That is 1 minute. That is 1 minute. This is 15 seconds. Are we producing a surplus of logs? We are. So we actually don't need... I can stick this here. I like these grid lines. So I'm gonna put this...
Ship constructed.
Here. So that's 30 seconds going into 30 seconds.
Your company is flourishing. You may be the match of your father. Rest his soul.
And then I can put this here.
Eldest, you outdo yourself.
I'm just gonna have this road extend out this way and hook up to here. So they can go to whichever's closest. And we should already have enough wood. Now, we have our... That's Europa.
Ready the ropes?
Surprise wind. You know, I would not call our latest ship Surprise Wind. But look at the now the flags, the sails rather, really show our black tree flags. Oh, it looks nice. Looks nice. All right, we gotta sell it though.
Coordinates plotted.
Coordinates plotted.
Here's the sort of caper I had when first starting out.
I paid upfront for some of those mystery loot crate things to be collected from a top secret location, and I have chosen you. to take care of the grand unboxing.
I'm not as scary as you thought, eh?
Pick up Flotsam. It's over here. Also,
Make sail!
we're supposed to sell this to Archibald.
Anyone for croquet?
21,000. 21,000. Sell it.
These reinforcements will please Her Majesty, though it remains my hope no war will be necessary.
Foreshadowing.
I had believed it would only do harm to tell you, but I have grounds to believe your father was murdered.
Really?
And the killer, his cellmate, walks free. The rumor is he's in hiding, preparing to flee to the New World.
Never would have
Someone
guessed.
supplies the murderer from Madame Kahina's harbor. We should investigate.
Madame Kahina's harbor. Okay. New achievement. Back in business. Okay, okay. Things are going along. It's nice, it's nice. Our boat's coming back here. We're supposed to deliver this to here. So we're supposed to sail to Madame Kahina's lighthouse.
Has my ship finally come in? My talent is already rubbing off on you.
Very good. Wily Wibblestock. So now we're supposed to sail to Madame Kahina. Down here? Alright, here we go. Follow
Workforce
ship.
shortage.
Artisan shortage.
We earned this.
All I
There we go. Got some lovely buildings, yeah? Nice. Once they're at artisan level, that's kind of like the level where you kind of want to at least live at, right? There must be a follow button. How do we follow this? There is a button, I'm sure, but I don't know what it is. Follow a
The
smuggler.
locals say that trading ship over there belongs to a stranger. Maybe that's the supplier.
Oh, there's like a... Okay. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. Follow him. Totally inconspicuous. He doesn't know we're here. Oh no, he does know we're here. Okay, we're supposed to stay in the second circle. No, turn around, come on. Okay. Guys, this game is super realistic. You can't get too close. Is it spacebar? No, no, don't tell me to press spacebar. That's the world map. It's very impressive, but it doesn't follow a ship. Okay. Shh. Into this bay? It must be, right? Suspicious bay? That's where smugglers go. What is that? A secret opening?
The foul scent of a killer. We cannot let him escape.
Can we beat that? That looks metal. Okay.
Ship under attack.
Okay, we're playing on normal difficulty. It's okay.
There must be some clue among the wreckage. Anything.
Okay, let's pick this stuff up. Okay.
It is father's diary. Oh. Quickly, what does he say?
Written by hand, your father's diary.
Of course. The island over which he was accused of treason. That is what they are after.
The island. Wormway's prison, light through the bars. With daybreak comes clarity. Prosperity was sold to the infamous rebel Sarmento, and I must be the last to have heard of it. The queen, the nation is up in arms, that the jewel of the new world is lost. The gods from whom I heard all thought me playing some trick, yet it is I who am tricked. Duped of my island by persons unknown, although it can only be the same persons that came to me one ominous day, masked and embroidered with eldritch symbols. They pressed me towards a sail, but I shut the door, hard I tell you, and bid them good day. I said, good day, sir! And then they killed him. Wormways. Third night, and alas, not the last. I have today begun the process of gathering evidence in my defense. Hannah was here, though they did not let her stay long. She gives me hope that a full and unmitigated pardon is possible. Years of loyalty count in my favor, but the very idea that I may have betrayed my queen weighs heavily upon me. Even if the dark clouds of scandal pass, they may forever have damaged our family's prospects. I didn't read this. My island, prosperity is sold. That is all I can puzzle of my arrest. Present circumstance shackled between these cold grey walls. Tomorrow I will resolve to make a case again. Mr. Bleakworth, who today so cruelly refused me a proper explanation. So he was just arrested, wasn't explained why he was arrested, and they sold his island prosperity, which is...
No doubt Father thought this symbol germane. If anyone can interpret it, Madame Kahina can.
Okay, and there is a symbol. Which island is prosperity? But we have to go to Madame Kahina. She will know what the symbol means. Okay, okay. Might be in the new world, it might be. This is all old world, right? We started in the new world, right? With the dynamite fishing? Okay. Then we sailed back here. So I assume we'll be going back that way. Jewel of the New World. Okay, okay. Seems you haven't imported hops yet. Yeah, Why does this not work? Raise the limit. What? Yeah, just buy 50. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's fine. I thought it was already up. I thought it was. It was not. Okay. My bad. Island population, everything's looking good.
No space left here.
Okay, we've got way too many logs. Is this functioning? This glassmaker is working. The sand mine is working. Okay, so we are producing windows, I assume. No?
I dream of better.
Are windows a consumable resource, or... happiness? So beer is a problem for happiness. Here we go, here we go. Madame Kahina.
I can ask, but after that, it is up to you.
I can tell you're searching for something.
Yep.
The mark of the Perforion. This sign of fire is reserved for those they wish death upon. I never knew your father was mixed up with the Perforion. A grave malevolence. You may be wild, child, but don't go to the new world. Don't rouse the dragon from its slumber.
You don't want to wake the dragon.
The diary may not be enough in itself to convince Sir Archibald, but it may give him food for thought.
Samuel Good's murderer exposed. Good siblings track down their father's murderer, a man unlikely to have acted alone. Indeed, rumors circulate of links to a peculiar sect. You know, this guy's always got my back. Okay. Deliver this to Archibald Blake's lighthouse. Okay. Sail back here. We finally imported hops. We are producing
You've
beer.
always been a sharp one.
Why is that a line? Okay. So we're importing hops for that. Madame Kahina fulfilled the trade. Oh, we're buying hops from Madame Kahina. Okay. I think. But let's see. Didn't I put down glassmaker? Oh, did I not put down a window maker? I thought I did. I keep thinking I put things down. I have not. It needs to go like right here. That requires the wood
reflects the
and the
tides.
glass. Okay. I keep thinking I've put things down, but I have not put things down. Oh, we're short on artisans. No problem. Let's keep upgrading. Artisan. Upgrade. Upgrade. There we go. Lots of artisans. Artisans is where the money comes from. How much money difference is this? Plus 72? Plus 43? It's almost double. Okay. Artisans is where money comes in. I see. I see. And we are actually producing beer. I'm not sure if we're producing enough.
I count our blessings every day.
Are our schnapps not keeping up? Our schnapps are not keeping up. So we actually need to boost our schnapps. Potatoes. Schnapps. Fields.
The land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
Perfect. Wonderful. We're here. Deliver this to...
What is it you are bringing?
We have our father's diary.
This symbol is a death threat, but Her Majesty received one identical upon a plain envelope with a stamp from the colonies.
Yeah, it sounds like...
We still don't know how your father was involved in all this, but I fear the answer lies west. Your father sold prosperity to the leader of the rebels, Isabel Sarmento.
Sarmento's last location is all we have. We need to plan our expedition route carefully.
We can finally send expeditions
out of my hands now.
Into the open the world map and have a look at different possible
new
destinations.
expedition, Admiral.
World map. We're here. So we send an expedition to the new world. Finding Isabel Sarmento. Captain's recommendations. Navigation, almost certain. Naval power, highly likely. Hunting, likely. Potential rewards, new region. So is this the quest to unlock the new world?
I'll steer ye from here to the precipice, the edge of the world.
Very good. The island prosperity appears to be the cause of your father's troubles. He was accused of selling it to Isabel Sarmento, the leader of an independence movement. Despite her opposition to Queen and Empire, Sir Archibald believes that if her hideout can be found, it's possible she may be willing to cooperate. Captain's recommendations. Rations.
Freshwater babes know that the rivers are but tentacles of the god that is the sea.
Okay. So we have to assign a ship.
Ceasefire has ended.
It has to be the Europa. So we want to take rations, so like fish. Can we take sausages? Take bread. So you have bread, sausages. Can't quite fill up on that. To boost morale, could I give them...
Workforce shortage.
We don't have any drink. Right. That's gonna have to be bread. And that gives us... Oh, that's the morale showing there. Is this just better? 74%. 76%. I think the variety helps, right? Wood? Like timber? A breach in the hull? It's got you covered. That's important, yes. I don't need to bring any of that. That seems pretty good. Perfect for taking imprints. Hunting. Oh. Oh. These all good bandages for fashion victims. I didn't realize there was flavor text for everything. Better to use it on wounds than to drink this crap. Okay. Right. So clay increases hunting. I see. Okay. Can I? Well, I can't bring everything. I've only got 3 slots. So we've got wood, we've got clay, we've got food. Morale's at 90%. I need a bigger ship. I think I'll be fine. Let's start expedition. Let's go. It's our flagship. We're gonna go. I assume that's gonna go up. I'm not exactly sure how expeditions work, so I don't know. It does look like we need some houses back home, though. That should solve that problem. Okay. We've got some things that are full output storage, but money's going up quite nicely, even with the hops import, I think. Hops are maintaining very nicely. I think we have pretty much everything. Resident quest, I'm not too concerned with that right now. Assigned to expedition.
This is the eye of the devil's storm to come.
Okay. So I just...
Workforce shortage.
Went to get the stuff, and now it's off for the expedition. Okay, okay. You get 20% speed boosts sales on every ship on 1404. I'm not sure if that happens. It's a pick your own adventure. Ah, I love those.
Will you work your magic for us? What we do so love to see.
Punch Club. The rules didn't say anything about taking pictures. Meet us there at the marketplace. Photography quest.
These are good times. Could they be even better?
Help the residents take a photo of fighters. Is it here? Which one is the fighters?
A fire broke out.
Are they actually fighting there? I can't... Oh, they are fighting.
In one of your factories.
Well, we have a photo of fighters. I thought we weren't supposed to talk about this. Okay, wait. An explosion in one of my factories.
Is all we ever wanted.
A fire broke out.
Okay. By the way, is it possible to raise difficulty on the fly, or do you have to like play the whole game again? Oh, okay. I think that
The fire left ruins behind.
okay, we can rebuild.
It's a surprise inspection.
Okay. Everything's back on track. Joe Money, thank you so much for the sub. Streams are awesome. Double stuffed Oreos are the only good Oreos, that's all. Well, the single stuffed Oreos used to be nice until they became like really thin. And then double stuff is now just what original Oreos used to be. Isn't that the case? Do you think the game's too easy right now? It's a little. I mean, we haven't... Well, I mean, does it get much harder? Because I don't know if there's a way to... I don't think you can up the difficulty, can you? No. But maybe the game just gets way harder after this. I can't afford to build these, though.
Wow, have you got some big ones there?
Why does he keep saying things like that? Okay. Well, fire's out. Guns are up, since we don't have any ships right now. 3 guns should be more than enough for now. I'm just waiting for the expedition to happen, right? Do I look at the world map?
Where are my charts?
Embarking on an expedition. Okay. I think we just speed up the game, right? He's still on the map, I see.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Good idea. Do a bit of a stretch. You know, my wife's in performing arts, right? And so I followed for...
A competitor's island is under siege.
So I followed for a class on stretching and stuff, you know, and it was like, it's a type of stretching that you do to allow your joints and stuff to do what they're supposed to do, right? So especially
Another
for...
player has had their island seized.
So for us, that always gaming and stuff, here's the stretch,
we've
right?
longed to get back to the blue.
So your hands, very important, right? Usually you just
Another
do things like that.
Has had their island seized.
Right? Give it a crack, you know, it's like, that's not
Going on
what...
an adventure?
Stop talking. Just stop talking. Everyone's just not stop talking. I want to talk to you guys, right? It's coffee break time. It's coffee break time. Yeah. Everyone join me. Everyone join me. This is how we stretch. So first of all, you hold your arms 90 degrees out, right? It's hard to see. It's like below the camera. Like but it's like just 90 degrees out, right, from your side. Make sure the front of your forearms are always facing up, right? Always facing up. Like you could take like a bottle of hand sanitizer or something and balance on it, right? Like that. Just make sure they're always like that, right? And then you just push the wrists down as far as they can go, right? You push them down as far as you can go. And then we're gonna do circles. So you start with both of them going in, and remember your forearm should not be rotating at all, right? Then you bring them up like this, right? Keep your fingers as straight as possible, all the way until they can't bend anymore. Then you push them to the right, and then bring them down, and then back down. And then you go back the other way. Go back up this way. And make sure the only thing moving is your wrist joint. Nothing else. Okay? And then you do that like 3 times. Right? So doing that, what it was explained, the important thing is most of your joints tend to have a favored way of bending. So like your wrist always bends this way, right? Very sort of straightforward. But it very rarely bends this way, right? You don't really do this so much. So if you don't train this properly, right? If you don't keep this stretched, one day you just sort of pick something up and it bends that way and your wrist goes, right? So you want to do this stretch sort of thing, right? And there's all sorts of exercises for every joint in your body, right? But for us who are at the computer for long periods of time, this sort of little wrist exercise is very good. Now we can return to the game. Let's go back to our island. So what else can we do?
I feel unfulfilled.
Unlock conditions, artisan. Oh, we just need a few more artisans. We can do that.
It's all right, this, isn't it?
It is all right.
A few murmurings tell the you.
We've just unlocked a variety theater. New buildings have been unlocked. Oh, so we have medium harbor
Our
stuff
city
now.
is noteworthy enough to attract its first visitors. We must be sure to make all the necessary arrangements.
Okay. Tourism is a great source of income when your city's attractiveness is high. Build a public mooring so guests can dock. Ah.
This one don't look too scary. Do you mind?
So I can just have a public mooring by the glass factories? Maybe this side is better. Can they just dock straight onto the residential area? That's probably better, right? Just like here. Between the trees, they come in, they see houses, they see a school, right? They don't need to see the factories. So you guys just get off there. So this is for tourism? Visitors. Visitors generate regular income. Increase your city's attractiveness to get more visitors.
My luck just goes from bad to worse.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you.
A gateway to imagination.
I'm not sure how
You
imaginative my
restore
city
a
is.
grain of my trust in humanity, eldest.
We've got tourism. We've got tourism. So, we can attract more workers by increasing our attractiveness. Ornaments. Cultural collections as monumental nature. Countryside. So, we can't unlock these, but our workers have quaint parks. And under farmers, we have these memorials. So I guess it makes sense to have, like, as soon as these people dock, they see, like, these 2 statues. And, like, a row of trees. Yes, that's an entrance.
Worry. Most only look at the pictures.
There we go. Now you arrive, you got a couple statues, some trees to decorate the way a little bit. That's nice. I'm gonna wrap that road round there as well. That probably did
Good
nothing,
thing you caught
right?
me. We're about to take tea.
tendency is plus 232. So what? How much probability of guests is 0%. Special guests only visit the most attractive islands. So we want to just keep boosting up. So we could boost up culture by building that theater, right? That variety theater. It'll also keep people real happy.
We careen into the unknown.
Oh, something's happened?
We need a rudder.
Okay. The Iron Dragon, cornered by a fearsome Perforian vessel. Your expedition has reached South America at last, and the crew are looking forward to some well-earned rest. Night has fallen, and your ship is already in the tranquil bay when the lookout screams, "Behind us!" There, looming in the darkness, gleams a dragon of iron, its nostrils livid with fire. It's the vessel that killed Mr. Good, but this one must be twice as large. We are at their mercy. However, the bay is hidden from the bright gaze of the moon, and it is possible the dragon has not yet spotted you. If you choose to show yourself, you cannot expect to be a match for the dragon, only to somehow hinder it long enough to flee. Success chance 3%. Success chance 10%.
People celebrate your leadership.
Thank you, but well, 10% is better. Your ship moves in absolute silence, all its lights extinguished. The Iron Dragon cannot have spotted you, or it would surely have changed course. The darkness makes navigating the bay harder. However, and the crew are under a misapprehension about the depths of the seas. You are almost clear when a loud sound resonates through the ship as the hull touches the bottom. The Iron Dragon, though some distance away, now begins to turn. You can try to maneuver out of the shallows and flee, or turn and face them with still some element of surprise. I don't think we're prepared for this. Success chance 2%. Escape the... Ambush has a slightly higher chance of 1%. What are the odds? Ambush the Perforian ship, I guess. Worried about noise, your crew don't load fast enough. One good hit from the shadows would have done the trick, but it's too late now, and your position has been given away. As it approaches, the Iron Dragon's mouth yawns wide above your little boat, and from it, the first plumes of fire melts the men at the taffrail. Oof. The two hulls are close enough for boarding, but there are just too many of the rogues. You can try to target the flaming cannon, or perhaps trick them into following you into the shallows. Can we opt out? I don't think so. Well, aim to disable the jetted cannon is 3%. I mean, it's 2% versus 3%. I think it's guaranteed failure for pretty much every one of these. 3% it is. The shot finds its mark? Did it work? A canister of gas fueling the weapon whistles free of its housing and blows fire spasmodically about the deck. Some of the mystery of the enemy disappears in that instant as the cowled crows fight to regain control. As your crew escapes, they are forced to pass close by the enemy and can see the gnarled and hateful iron of the bows and boards, the army of mocking masks, and the fire pit of a mouth that could easily have been their end. The expedition may be free to find Sarmento now, but it's worrying that the Perforians always seem to be one step ahead and are possessed of such fearful machinery. Your crew set up camp in a secluded inlet further up the coast, where they begin repairs of the ship. Okay. Did it actually
You've got
work?
potential, and Beryl knows how to wring it out.
A destroy quest. No, we don't even have a boat, sorry.
A job half done will come back.
Okay, okay. That 3% actually hit on the third time. Provide extra rations and continue. Feed the crew extra rations to keep them in good spirits. Our morale's still 90%. Continue the expedition, minus 10 morale. Continue the expedition? Sure. Well, it's just... Wait, what is this hearts? This is minus 10 hearts. This is minus 3 hearts. It's only a sausage, though. Yeah, it's only a sausage. Let's give him a sausage. Is this a parade? They're literally celebrating us. Wow, okay. People love me. It's a beer festival. Wow.
No more or less popular than before.
We're actually making money. 482 visitors, income of 1,000. Wait, is that consistent? Is that like... It's just there? It's so profitable. It's so that's doubling my income, isn't it? Well, sort of.
How about a parumbrella for rain or shine? Goodness knows I could use such a thing.
Okay. Okay. Tourism is good. Yeah, tourism's good. Okay. We should probably build a boat.
At least it's not any busier.
Let's build a boat. We don't have a boat to do anything right now, so let's build a boat. Okay, the beer festival. What is this? Shares. Select the shares you wish to acquire or sell.
Admiral! Admiral!
No, I don't want to sell these shares. I can sell shares for quick cash but lose the regular income. Oh. But
I feel it reflects the times.
It's fine. Publish whatever you want.
Ceasefire has ended.
Finding Sarmento. I'll mark her on our map with an S, says local man Ramon, whom Sir Archibald sent to accompany you. Why not an X? Says the captain, with an air of disappointment. Sarmento, says Ramon, his eyes sparkling with life. Finding her is the key to everything. Having traveled for many days along the New World coast, it is now time to decide how you will travel on from here. Ahead, a broad, brown river mouth invites you upstream, its perils waiting unseen beyond its bends. Perhaps a route over land will be more forgiving, says the navigator hopefully. One look at the dark and foreboding line of trees.
In your laundry.
Would suggest nothing could be further from the truth, but which is the lesser of two evils? River, jungle. In my experience, upriver is hard though. I would take the ship still. I'm from the tropics. You don't want to be walking through the jungle.
Shortage.
You know, the mosquitoes will get you, the wild animals will get you. On the river, you're generally okay. Maybe some monkeys will jump on your boat. Take the ship upriver. That's my experience. Leeches, well, you'll get leeches on land as well. Ship upriver. The Perforian dragon is back on your tail. It seems hard to believe at first, but the distant chugging of an engine and the black smudge of smoke above the ragged line of clawfoot mangroves are unmistakable. Your men, who had settled long enough to admire the proliferation of yellow flowers on the southern bank suddenly find themselves at the mercy of twin horrors. Beyond the next bend are a set of devious rapids frothing down towards you. And with the Perforian dragon fast approaching, time is in short supply. There is a very narrow breach at one side, through which a vessel capably navigated may just about fit. Alternatively, blasting the high cliffs could block the Perforian's way. Our success chance is terrible. We are not prepared for this. Were we supposed to, like, level up, get a bigger ship? I don't know, but we just go with the higher success chance, 3%. The cannon fire has precisely the desired effect. 3%! That's all we need. With a bellowing crack, the high cliff spills several hundred tons of orange sandstone into the river. Having contemplated this new obstacle, the Iron Dragon turns and disappears back downstream with the rapids ahead. You are forced to admit the river has taken you as far as it can. You must decide whether to continue across a marsh of uncertain depth, or as Ramon suggests, through a nearby network of caves.
Ship constructed.
Marsh 10%. Your men know these aren't logs bobbing in the marsh and decide to wade well clear of the lurking black caiman, who from their chubby bellies appear to have had success in these waters. After a few cheerful hours of tramping, you reach a seemingly unremarkable clearing above the S marked above your map. But what's this? A young sailor reveals a mossy bunker in the forest carpet. Long since deserted, he laughs. Your information must be out of date, Ramon. Many years out of date, calls a voice from the trees. Ooh. There's a rustle of foliage. A rifle pokes through all around. You, a cowled man, appeared and points in your direction. Come with us. You are shackled and blindfolded, and after a short boat journey, you find yourself before the woman you believe is Isabel Sarmento. Who are you? She demands, and why are you here? Oh, it's 3% on top of a good base chance. Yeah, but it's still a terrible chance, right? But I assume since this is the first expedition, there's a higher base chance, right? Right? I think there's a higher base chance. The percentage here is like bonus chance on top of the base chance, right? I'm assuming. We're here on behalf of the Majesty Queen. I am the child of Samuel Good. The Perforians are after us. She's no friend of the Queen, as far as I know. But we don't know if she's friends with the Perforians. These two imply allegiances, and I don't know where she lies. This is just a factual statement. Isabel's eyes flash with anger. Maybe it's the wrong one. So, they call your father a traitor for selling it to us, the pesky rebels. And now, oh no, it's the correct one.
The festival has ended.
And now you've come here to do the right thing and take it back? Oh, maybe it's the wrong one. Your father should have thought of that before he sold it. A deal is a deal. It is a confession that the deal has not, in any respect, been a good one. She picks up the barrel and pours wine over your head. Maybe I'll take all my rage out on you. Admit it, you conspired with the Perforians to buy it. Even if it was my father, the Perforians must have forced him to sell. I'd rather not accuse her when she's got a gun to our face, right? Let's blame the Perforians. Isabel puts the barrel down, stabbing her boot knife in to plug the hole. Then you are against the Perforians. I heard reports they tried to stop you with an iron dragon. She exhales nervously. I did not believe it, and yet you've risked your life to come here. Isabel motions her guards to release you. I should at least hear what you're planning to do about all this. Okay.
So, you found us. Take a look around. What can the henchmen of the Empire do to us that the Perforians haven't already?
Please, Miss Sarmento, we come here only to prove our father innocent. Samuel Good.
Good? The man that sold Her Majesty's precious island to me? He is just as guilty as I am.
I don't know about you, but my father would never have betrayed his queen.
So you are calling me a liar? Love is blind. Back before they left their fiery mark, the Perforians told me your father would come to sell me prosperity. I knew conspiring against the Empire was a bad idea. Afterwards, when I refused to work with the Perforians, they came to teach us a lesson.
From what we know of the Perforians, I don't think it's enough yet to deter them.
The Perforians took prosperity from us the moment that deal was signed. Now our movement drills their oil for nothing, night and day. We have lost the strength to fight. Still, we are afraid. And even though we buried the dead and found a hideaway, I cannot provide shelter for all of them.
We are very sorry to hear your situation. Still, I must insist on our obtaining our father's...
So, you won't let go? Then let's get to business. Help me shelter and protect the good people that are part of this movement. If I see you can be trusted, I will find you the contract that sealed the deal on prosperity. Are you in?
These fabled lands exist after all.
That game, that cinematic was so beautiful. That looked so nice. So wait, we're on... I can now hop between the regions? The captain informs you that an expedition has discovered a new region. These fabled lands exist after all. Okay. Chapter 3. End of Chapter 2. Chapter 3 is prosperity. Now the game has opened up. Guys,
build us a haven on La Isla, and we can talk about getting you that contract.
Alright, guys.
The Perforians would only exploit us if we tried to resettle ourselves. But with an island under your flag...
The Black Tree.
We will help you, but first you have to help us. I trust your empire no more than the Perforians. We are just pawns in their game.
Fair enough. We are on La Isla. We have to build a new safe haven for the rebels, or freedom fighters, or however you want to frame them.
An overwhelmingly positive addition.
And we've discovered... Well, not discovered, but we are in the new world. And there is a world map and everything. That's actually... And our resources carry over from there to here. This is gonna get very complicated and very big, isn't it? But that's gonna be it for Chapter 2 in Anno 1800. I'll bring this video to a close right now. If you're watching on YouTube, you can click the buttons on the screen right now to check out the rest of the playlist and so much more content on the channel. City building, strategy, simulation, everything. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough so far. I am. I'm actually quite loving this game, and this music is still amazing. Thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!